All systems go!
Kirby's Adventure is rated E for everyone.
Testing, testing. 1 2 1 2. Should be good, but I'm just making sure. If someone can confirm, that would be great. Great, thank you. Just messing around with stuff. Crunch time! This is crazy. I'm just... It's good though. I just realized I haven't done a marathon since 2012. I'm so out of touch with this stuff. TomBob Direct, that's right. So I learned how to use Sony Vegas at the same time I was trying to make this crazy promo video, but it is done. Enough to my liking. We gotta work out some finer details and I can render it and have it up by tomorrow. That's good. But we can talk about whatever after. So I thought we'd just get started here. I just gotta find the thing. Okay, there's that thing. Alright, I think I'm in the right place. I think so. Alright, looks good. It's sunny! Hey! Alright! Slopes! They did it! Oh my god! But how does this work in Mario 1? I really want to know. Wow! Fox, what do you think? Oh, they added the sun. Switches. Oh no. I don't see Mario 2 yet. This year?
Hi everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Just what I needed.
You just got your first look at the brand new sequel to Super Mario Maker, which we're of course calling Super Mario Maker 2.
So it's not a port.
There will be brand new features, and many new elements are in development as we speak. So please stay tuned. Alright, next, let's cover today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
Oh man, I love how they started with no slopes.
For the first time in 10 years,
Okay.
the Marvel Ultimate Alliance series returns with a new 4-player action RPG and an all-new original story. Assemble your ultimate dream team from a huge cast of Marvel superheroes, from the Guardians of the Galaxy to the Avengers, Defenders, X-Men, and more.
Oh,
Stop
God.
Thanos and the Black Order from unleashing cosmic chaos. You can play together in TV mode, locally on up to 4 systems, or online. And get closer to the action with a dynamic zoomed-in heroic camera. And speaking of heroic, it's time to go higher, further, faster with Marvel's ultimate cosmic protector, Captain Marvel. Wield her power against those that would do harm to the universe. As characters level up, they'll learn skills you can use on the fly. In Carol Danvers' case, literally. In addition to basic attacks and skills, each hero has an Alliance Extreme Attack, their most powerful move. Whether you join forces with friends locally or online, take teamwork to unprecedented levels as you creatively combine hero skills into synergy attacks. Your most powerful attacks can even be combined into an Ultimate Alliance Extreme Attack. The team-up possibilities will be off the charts when Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order, launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch this summer. Welcome back, Box Boy. Get ready to unload some boxes and have fun doing it. The
Box
critically
Boy.
acclaimed puzzle series Box Boy is coming to Nintendo Switch for the first time. This brand new game is tightly packed with tons of content, including brand new puzzles and new features. We fit something else in too. This time, 2 players can box it up together. To restore peace on the Box Planet, you must work as a team.
Kevin, here we go.
And beat those stages. After completing the story, you can access a whole separate adventure starring Cutie, the tall one.
All the cuties are tall.
In all, there are 270 stages to beat. That's the highest in the series to date. Use your brain boxes to think outside the box and lead our heroes to the goal. Box Boy and Box Girl will unload on Nintendo Switch April 26th. The ultimate spring update.
Oh boy. I still didn't get my Piranha Plant.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is about to spring forward with the version 3.0 update this spring. What are we adding, you ask?
Oh boy.
You'll just have to wait to find out.
Ugh.
Remember, Joker is a part of Challenger Pack 1. He's secretly been preparing for battle, and his moment will finally come before the end of April. In other words, this year, springtime is the time to smash. And don't forget, new Super Smash Bros. Series amiibo figures are on the way too.
Ooh. The Simon looks great.
There's even more to explore in Captain Toad Treasure Tracker.
Oh boy.
It's never too late for a journey through the maze-like miniature worlds of the Captain Toad Treasure Tracker.
Yes, it is.
In fact, we have 2 new announcements for the Nintendo Switch version. After a new update, all courses will support 2-player co-op. Maybe Captain Toad won't be so nervous with someone at his side. 2 heads are better than 1, and an extra set of hands goes a long way. This free update will be available later today. And some paid downloadable content is coming.
Oh
We're
joy.
adding in 18 new challenges that'll see you traveling to 5 new courses, from sunken ships to a kingdom of sweets, and achieving new objectives in existing courses. Captain Toad and Toadette must obtain the Shining Crowd in each course, all of which can be played alone or with a second player. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker's special episode will be available for purchase as soon as, well, later today, giving you early access to one of the courses.
Foxy, did you see Super Mario Maker 2?
Launch on March 14th.
Did you hear what's going on?
If you don't have the game yet, look out for a digital bundle available on Nintendo eShop.
Isn't that great?
It contains the full game and gives you access to Captain Toad Treasure Tracker's special episode once it's available.
Now I can make legit levels.
Steel yourself for old school action in an all-new gothic castle. The side-scrolling action of yore shall rise once more in bloodstained ritual of the night. And so, the young lady Miriam, host of the Alchemist's Curse, must use her unwanted gifts to slay the demons wrought
It's
by the
12:30.
original host, Jeeble. With these powers, she can steal the abilities of enemies, bend gravity to her will, and dart about Jeeble's castle at lightning speed.
Yeah, I loved Mario Maker.
The laws of reality and 2D side-scrollers don't apply.
I loved
Throughout
playing
the
your
castle,
stages.
a treasure trove of side
That was
quests,
my favorite thing
daily
about it.
tasks, and small touches
I did
to
make
reach out
the
to
the TomBob Tricky Trails. I'll see if I can port those over.
Beyond the main story, you can dig deep into character customization, subquests, and more. Stop the fall of man at the hands of demons, and don't be afraid to show them your dark side. Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night emerges from the shadows this summer.
Okay.
The time has come to build a new world and take on the children of Hargon. On an empty island, you'll ally yourself with the mysterious Malroth and defend your world from monstrous forces. Enlist villagers to help rebuild and fight alongside you in the story mode. Or unite with 3 other builders to create your own island in local co-op or online. You'll gather materials, craft objects and tools, and reach new heights by building any structure you can imagine. Now you can dash,
Whoa.
play in first person, explore underwater, and warp all over the new retro-inspired map. If you own the previous game on the Nintendo Switch system, you can craft the legendary Builder's outfit and the Dragon Lord's throne. Dragon Quest Builders 2 launches on Nintendo Switch July 12th. There are more Nintendo Switch headlines to come, but first, a word from Mr. Koizumi.
Well, how's it looking? Next. We have a new announcement for that classic RPG series. Please take a look.
I don't know that one.
There are RPGs, and then there's Dragon Quest, the series that defined the genre, and the latest
Oh, yeah.
is charging onto Nintendo Switch in full force, pairing the series' beloved style and perfectly balanced battles with the most impressive scope and elaborate story in series history. Where there is light, darkness follows.
I bet you did, Fox.
No one does this ring truer than the
Dun,
luminary,
dun,
the boy that
dun.
prophecy says will succeed the last hero and protect the world.
Isn't this
from
Dragon Warrior?
in an odd twist
Or am I
of fate,
thinking of a
the
different
boy's
game?
royal birthright is snatched from him.
I ever tell you about the time my buddy Keith got married?
He finally
Of course not. That's a trick question. He never got
Oh,
married.
thanks, Kevin. I got,
You know, you
got
hear
it
about them
right.
runaway brides, right? Well, Keith was a runaway groom, and on his wedding day,
We ain't got time for this, Ellis.
darkspawn.
okay, but there was a goat.
Perilous journey of a hunted hero and the ragtag band of adventurers who will join him on his quest to set things right. Together they'll explore the towns and terrain.
So
of the
true,
small
Sonic fan.
deep-dug land, Ustream. Monsters roam free of random encounters. When you engage them, choose your strategy wisely in turn-based battles. You must know when to attack, when to heal, when to use magic, and when to switch your party members' orders. As you do, you'll earn skill points which can be used to teach party members attacks, spells.
Why Wikipedia when I have you guys? That's unnecessary.
Collect materials so you can forge weapons, armor, and
But I do know that they gave out the first game
looking for, an
for new Nintendo Power subscribers because they had so many games they wanted to get rid of.
hand at the casino or horse racing. Erdrea is full of surprises like these, and this time, the player has the power to choose on the fly between the land's gorgeous HD vistas and the 2D 16-bit glory of old.
Whoa.
This
Hey, I know that. That's Fortune Street.
battle tunes. If you want, you can change between the original sound and the new one whenever you want. And you can
Oh man.
choose the journey with English or Japanese audio.
Whoa. Do you hear this? Kevin, you can choose. Wow.
That's great!
Mother 3? I saw that reference.
First-time players and veterans should also look forward to new stories. Each sees one of the main
Veterans.
cast members stepping into the spotlight, shedding new light on hidden truths. This hero's adventure has truly leveled up. Dragon Quest XI-S, Echoes of an Elusive Age, definitive
11S?
launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch this fall.
11SX, 11M. I know where this is going.
We just announced the addition of these new stories.
11R.
There will be more new information to share in the future. Please look forward.
11X, other M.
For now, let's continue with more Nintendo Switch headlines.
A Disney Tsum Tsum game like you've never seen before. These stuffed Disney toys took the world by storm, and now they're ready for an after-hours party at the toy store in Disney Tsum Tsum Festival.
Wow.
Play with your friends and family in a wide variety of competitive and cooperative games that support up to 4 players.
Cooperative.
You can play online as well with players from around the world. And you can't mention Disney Tsum Tsums without talking puzzles. Connect matching Tsum Tsum to clear them and set a high score.
Of course they did,
The
Fox.
game also features a 2-player mode for local and online competitive matches. Disney Tsum Tsum Festival will steal our hearts in 2019. We're picking up a distress call in the Atlas star system. But this time, it's far from friendly. In fact, it's none other than Starwolf's infamous lieutenants, Andrew Oikini, Pigma Dengar, and the Great Leon. Now Peppy, Falco, and Slippy have no choice but to hunt the animals they are, in a challenging new series of missions you can only find in the spring update of Starlink. Every member of the Star Fox team has their own special pilot ability and skill tree. Plus, each pilot can take on any of the new missions and also Fox's missions from the base game. It's time
That wasn't me, by the way.
and destroy. But don't expect Wolf to play fair. Look forward to new content such as starship races and faction missions, so you're ready when the Star Fox team joins the Starlink Battle for Atlas update this April. A heartfelt fantasy adventure crops up once again. Another season, another reason to wield weapons and spells against monsters. Interact with townsfolk daily. Grow vegetables and fruits at the farm.
I don't know what happened. I think Wolf ate his leg or something.
Or even raise monsters. This fantastical circle of life will keep you coming back for more in Rune Factory 4 Special, fully remastered for Nintendo Switch. Battle alongside townsfolk, and before long, you may become more than just friends. What?
Just kidding.
Heart-pounding newlywed life has in store for you.
Just kidding. Perfect for tomorrow, everybody.
Rune Factory 4 Special will be ripe for the play.
Rune Factory. Why does that sound familiar? Rune Factory. I don't think I played that one. What?
We can finally confirm that Rune Factory 5 is in development.
Oh.
Look forward to more info in the future.
Well, I haven't played the first 4, so...
Soon, a time will come to slay monsters and rescue lost souls.
Ah, that sounds like an EV game, Kevin. That's why.
Monsters. In this action RPG from the developers of I Am Setsuna and Lost Sphere, step into a realm built upon the tenets of reincarnation. Its people lead repressed lives, forbidden to mourn the loss of loved ones. To uphold these tenets, Kagachi must travel between the living world and the beyond to rescue lost souls from a terrible fate, becoming monsters. When battling these creatures, the lost souls you've rescued can manifest within you, granting you new powers. Each soul's powers are different, so you must choose the right soul for the situation at hand. In this deep, single-player campaign, there will be many battles. You will fight, and you will become stronger. Those who fall to grief are lost, and the lost don't reincarnate. The very foundations of reincarnation will begin to crumble when Oninaki launches in summer 2019. Cars, robots, and Yoshis in a world of craft. You know what that means? Yoshi's Crafted World is almost here. This time, we'd like to put the many facets of these crafty courses on display. As Yoshi, you'll go rafting.
Yeah, this would be a dog game, I'm sure.
And tear through the sky.
Yep, he loves Yoshi games.
Nice shot, Yoshi. Hey, that robot's pretty huge for a miniature. Even at this scale, you'll have some challenging bosses to wrangle. Using in-game coins you've racked up, you can collect crafted costumes. Protection from enemies. There are more than 180 of these costumes.
Oh my god.
Some of them can be tricky to get your hands on. Later today, we'll release a demo which lets you play through the first course. The Yoshi's Crafted World game will finally hatch on March 29th.
Oh wow, that's very
We
close.
have more Nintendo Switch headlines coming up.
Okay.
First, another update from Mr. Koizumi.
Oh boy.
How's it going so far?
Good.
Next, we have a follow-up on the latest installment in one of our long-running series, Fire Emblem Three Houses. Please have a look.
Yeah. That's hard to time.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
Not this game. That's why I'm yawning.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Ustream Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now
down, Foxy.
In the Fire Emblem Three Houses game, you are the hero the world needs. You start out as a mercenary traveling with a group led by your father, Geralt. After an unexpected incident reveals an unknown power hidden within, you'll travel to Garrick Mach Monastery, where you'll receive an offer to teach at the Officers' Academy. Around that same time, you alone begin to see a mysterious girl named Sothis, who appears within your mind. Garrick Mach Monastery lies at the center of 3 large territories. It is the home base of the Church of Seiros, the main religion of Fodlan, as well as the Knights of Seiros. Not only does the church serve to maintain order in Fodlan, its monastery also houses the Officers' Academy. Those who train there will go on to shoulder the future of Fodlan. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses. The Black Eagles is for students from the Ustream Empire, including the House Leader and future Emperor, Edelgard. The Blue Lions boasts Prince Dimitri of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus as its House Leader. This house is for students from his kingdom. The Golden Deer is for students from the Leicester Alliance. Their House Leader is Claude, who is the heir of the noble family that leads the Alliance. As a professor, you will lead the students of one of these houses and instruct them. In addition to the house leaders, there are many other students to meet, each with their own unique personalities and skills. Which house will you choose?
My house.
Students are expected to travel to various lands, sometimes with the Knights of Seiros themselves, and gain real battle experience, including everything from defeating bandits to suppressing rebellions. These may be class assignments, but the stakes in each battle are very real. Whether your students live or die will depend on your leadership. Strategize as the battle progresses to claim victory.
It's 12:45.
At the Officers' Academy, your students will work diligently each day so that they may wield a variety of weapons. Master the study of magic.
Why is that? Why is that,
and
Fox?
acquire special skills such as horsemanship. You have been entrusted with their future, and it's up to you to guide each of them and help them hone their abilities. Through combat experience and study, you can help your students reach their full potential.
Thanks for the follow, Milk Tea.
Your students can also interact with each other at the Academy, and by doing so, their bonds will strengthen, and they'll be able to better support each other on the battlefield.
I ever tell you about the time my buddy Keith snuck into a wedding? He thought he was being smart, getting all dressed up and but it seems the preacher wasn't there, and they all thought he was the preacher, and well, he married him the best he could. I think that counts for them being married, but I don't know, maybe not. I think they named one of their...
Forward, now!
3 territories. 3 houses. Your very own journey. Fire Emblem 3
Oh my
Houses
gosh.
will release on July 26th.
Out of nowhere, Kevin wins.
So, how does it look? Originally, we announced that Fire Emblem 3 Houses would release this spring. But more development time will be necessary.
Oh my gosh, Kevin.
And so the new release date is July 26th. That means we'll have to ask you to wait a little longer.
What?
But we hope you'll look forward to the next generation of Fire Emblem all the same. Time for some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Alright, here we go. Oh, that was close. I think I got it like right on it.
This iconic series, the last player standing wins. 99 players,
What?
but only one reigns supreme.
Oh, that's me.
This is Tetris 99.
What?
The iconic puzzle game arrives with an online experience like
What is
no
this?
other. Nintendo Switch Online members can battle for dominance in this free-to-download game. If you're attacked with garbage, attack back to defeat the other 98 players and become the sole survivor.
It looks really basic.
Nintendo Switch Online members, be ready to join the fight. Tetris 99 will be available for download later today.
Oh, today!
Look forward to battling it out in upcoming online events.
Alright, we'll talk about this later, Kevin.
Prepare to kill, survive, or die in Dead by Daylight.
It's coming to Switch?
Imagine this. You're alone, struck by fear, struggling to survive.
This was an interesting
Then
game.
You meet another survivor.
But I have it
Too
on
late.
Steam.
The killer is upon you. Now run. Hide. Scavenge for items. Open the gates and escape with your life. Or take on the role of the killer to make the so-called survivors your next victims. Terrifying? Oh yes. Satisfying? Just you wait. With loads of maps, characters, and cosmetics to earn, you'll experience a deep progression system while you're on the hunt or being hunted. Discover the true meaning of horror when Dead by Daylight creeps up on Nintendo Switch this fall.
Oh. I don't need that one, though.
This dog will ruin your day.
I have not started this yet. And I don't know if Dog has either. Censored? Oh. Will not be free. Good.
Now for a message from the producer of the futuristic mech action game, Daemon X Machina.
Hello everyone. I'm
Hello.
producer of Daemon X Machina, and I have some news for you.
That's a great color for you.
Later today, they'll be releasing a demo called Daemon X Machina Prototype Mission on Nintendo eShop for a limited time. The game is still in development, but in the demo you can battle 4 different missions while exploring the basic controls and customizations of your personal mech known as an arsenal. You can also experience a boss battle in the final mission, so please try it out. After playing the demo, we'd like to hear your feedback. We'll be conducting a short online survey by sending an email invite to some players who try out prototype missions. If you weren't selected for the survey, we also welcome your feedback via social media. We appreciate your feedback and hope to make this game the best it can be. We have more to say about Daemon X Machina, so please follow the official Nintendo of America Twitter account so you can
On
stay
Twitter.
up to date on the latest information. Daemon X Machina should be launching this summer. With that in mind, the development team is working hard right now, so please stay tuned.
Thank you.
Realistic racing is headed for Nintendo Switch.
Realistic?
Grid
Oh, wow.
is fully loaded with a mix of high-speed thrills, believable handling, and a difficulty level that scales to your skills. You'll feel like a pro racer as you master the world's fastest cars to win motorsport's most exhilarating races. From the prestigious circuit of Spa-Francorchamps to the narrow city streets of Barcelona, all DLC is included. With
Man, I love the Burnout games. They were my favorite. I had all of them.
like motion controls and custom controls. Players can race online or locally, and 2 players can race split screen on a single system. From street racing to demolition derby, when Grid Autosport speeds onto Nintendo Switch in summer 2019. Enter the Viking Age to experience Senua.
I think I have all the Burnout games on Steam as well, but I have them on PS2.
Created in collaboration with neuroscientists and people who experience psychosis. Hellblade Full
Yeah, Burnout Takedown 3 is my favorite game.
This broken Celtic warrior will embark on a haunting vision quest through Viking hell to fight for the soul of her dead lover. Hellblade has won multiple awards, including BAFTAs for performance, audio and artistic achievement, British Game and Game Beyond Entertainment. Find out why when Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice releases on Nintendo Switch this spring. The Nintendo Switch lineup just keeps getting stronger. Mortal Kombat 11 proves the saga 25 years in the telling is far from over, with all new custom character variations, plus new characters and returning veterans taking up the fight. In a fresh new adventure, Unravel 2 sees players take control of 2 adorable Yarnies. Control both Yarnies on your own in single player, or play with a friend in local co-op for some puzzling platforming fun when Unravel 2 comes to Nintendo Switch March 22nd. For the first time on Nintendo Switch, experience Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered with revamped gameplay and features tailored to the system like motion aiming and touch input. Set in the American Revolution, explore one of the most iconic eras in history as you fight for freedom and independence and usher in the rise of a nation. All the original downloadable content, plus the entire standalone game, Assassin's Creed Liberation Remastered, will be included when they launch together on May 21st. Final Fantasy fans, better open your calendars. We're excited to announce that Final Fantasy VII will find its new home on Nintendo Switch March 26th.
Oh boy.
We can also announce that Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon Everybody will release on March 20th. We're pleased to announce that Final Fantasy IX will journey onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh my god.
Always a classic.
This is a great game. Ah, dog's gonna probably want to play it.
How's everything looking? Well, we have a bit more to share in this Nintendo Direct. Please stay with us until the end.
Okay, I'll try.
Let's take a look, shall we?
We shall. Ah. The heck was that?
You people are leading all of humanity straight to damnation.
Straight to damnation? You're the terrorist here!
My heart goes out to you too.
I'm not doing this.
Yeah! Used by those idiots until you die.
Yahoo!
Chained to your fate. Powerless.
Today has been most revelatory. Finally, we're ready for the final stage.
What the hell? Why did you make them?
I really hoped you two wouldn't get caught up in all this. Now don't go dying on me.
Wow.
What you just witnessed is Astral Chain, a brand new action game in development at Platinum Games. It looked like two characters were fighting together during battle, didn't it? I hope you're excited to learn more about
Yeah.
how combat will play out in this game. Please stay tuned. And speaking of Platinum Games, I'm sure you're very curious about Bayonetta 3. Rest assured, the developers of Bayonetta 3 are hard at work, and I hope you're looking forward to learning more. Our next title will be the last announcement of the day. Please check it out.
Welcome, Ancilla. Link's Awakening, or no, it's gotta be Link's Awakening. Yes, it is. Listen to the authentic instruments. Oh my gosh. Look at this. It's like clay models or something. This year?
Little guy!
This year?
So, what did you think? At long last, 1993's Game Boy classic, The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening,
Wow.
will find new life.
1993. Good God.
After 26 years, it has been reborn.
26 years! Stop!
Say in the future. Please look forward to its release. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you. It was a real joy. Wow. Well, there we go. Sure, Kevin. Would you mind jumping on Discord for that? Or anybody may join. That would be fine with me.
Hello.
Hello.
It's 1 o'clock.
Okay, so I gotta tell you guys something. So I've been very good about staying away from the internet today. You know, it's just something I do for direct days. But my Discord goes off for the promotion tab, and I was just clearing it out. And I saw Link's Awakening. I was like, oh, that's neat. Why would he be playing Link's Awakening? He plays Resident Evil. He said, for the new announcement of the new game, I'm like, God damn it. And then Neko messages me, says, hey, you hear about the new Zelda game?
Oh, man.
I wanted to kill both of them. It's all good, but that looks great. That looks really great.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead. What were you going to say?
Oh, I mean, if you're ready, I can get through the rundown on what it was different in the Japanese version.
Yeah, sure, sure.
Okay, so it was mostly the same. But a few things that were shown in the Japan one that we didn't see was, Doraemon Harvest Moon, or Doraemon Story of Seasons, I should say. It's a Harvest Moon game, but with Doraemon in it. You know who that is, right, Tom?
Yes, I do.
Okay. The blue cat guy. That's set to come out.
Yeah, he's got the year on his shirt, and it's got like an X on it or something.
Yeah.
It's from the future or something. It's one of Neko's favorite games.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah. He calls it his Mario game.
And they also showed the Ace Attorney trilogy is getting a port to Switch.
Okay.
Super Robot Wars, there's a new game, and they always catch me off guard because the first thing they show in the trailer is Ray Earth machines, and I'm like, what? There's a new Ray Earth game? And no, it just turns out Ray Earth is in Super Robot Wars, and I lose interest.
Okay.
There's a new Atelier game. There's a new Zoids fighting game. They showed a 3D Earthbound-ish RPG by Nipponichi called Destiny Connect. It's like modern day RPG that's like brings up the Earthbound feeling. They showed Caligula Effect Overdose, which we know about. They showed Dragon Quest card game, who cares? A game, 2D platforming adventure game called Forgotten Anne, which I think we already know about. There's a new 2.5D kind of Kunio-kun game, which is like the Super Dodgeball River City Ransom guys.
Oh, okay.
And that looks like it has 4 players. Could be online or something. I don't know if they said or what. They showed SteamWorld Quest. I think we knew about that. There's a new Powerful Pro Yakyu for Switch, which is one of the big baseball franchises in Japan.
Okay.
Konami one. The Namco one being Famista, which was already out. Some weird Dragon Ball spin-off game didn't look that exciting. A Dragon's Dogma game, I think we knew about that. A new Sword Art Online game, who cares? And then Citus Alpha, which is a port of a mobile music game. And that's it!
Thank you! How succinct. Beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Way more elaborate than the actual direct.
Yeah, and I didn't even pause to say, so how's it going? You think every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
And I didn't change the tone of my voice so much, depending on the game. Like, you get all somber when talking about a serious game.
That's all true.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so I see there's 4 new titles up here.
Oh, yeah, let's take a look.
I have no idea what's going on.
Let's see what we've got.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Piece of cake!
Here's hoping it starts here at the final boss with everything, because otherwise I'll never be able to get to it.
Well, maybe if you check the details, you'll see what it actually is.
We'll start from Area 8. The final area.
Yep, that's the last area of the game.
In this special version of Blaster Master. Moreover, Sophia is fully equipped and ready for action. The hover gauge and power are full, and homing missiles, Thunderbreak, and multi-warhead missiles are all maxed out, along with Jason's own gun, energy gauge, and power. You're ready to take on the Underworld Lord, so get to it. Wow, I was close. Thanks for the restore point, Nintendo. Next on the list, Kirby's Adventure.
What is this video game?
Alright, let's see what that one's about here. 1993. Hey, the same year as You Know What that was just announced. Not everything is well in Dreamland. For some mysterious reason, the Dream Spring, a magical well that is the reservoir for all the dreams of the citizens of Dreamland, is no longer working. Everyone is being subjected to their worst nightmares every time they go to sleep. Upon reaching the Dream Spring, Kirby finds out the evil king, Day has stolen the Star Rod, thus depriving Dreamland of the magical energy that feeds its spring. Using over 20 unique tricks and your ability to steal your enemies' power by swallowing them, you'll have to make your way through a horrific land filled with all kinds of nightmares, recover the broken pieces of the Star Rod, and everyone. That sounds nice. Oh, there's more. In Dreamland, we'll sleep peacefully once again. If you fail, the citizens of Dreamland will be subjected to a lifetime of terrible nightmares. Alright. And next. What? Okay. Let's see what that's about. The fully fortified bounty hunter. You just got a great head start on your mission to defeat Mother Brain. In this version of Metriod, every power-up, including all power suit weapons and abilities, is available from the start. Now, does that mean Ice Beam or Wave Beam? The ending of this game changes slightly depending on how fast it's beaten, boasting a total of 5 endings. Here, you're ready to rush right to the finale, where you can see the ending that features Samus without her trademark power suit. Her? Oh, thanks, game. And last but not least, this is my baby.
Super Mario USA.
I love this game. 1988. Mario, Green Mario, Princess, Toadstool, and Toad embark on a quest together to save the day against the villainous Wart. Pick up items and throw them at your adversaries to clear levels in 7 fantastical worlds. Even enemies can be picked up and tossed across the screen. Each character has a unique set of abilities. Green Mario can jump higher and farther than any other character. Toad can dig extremely fast and pull items out of the ground quicker than anyone. And the Princess is the only one who can jump and hover temporarily. This unique installment in the Super Mario Bros. Trademark series will keep you coming back for more.
I guess this is my push to talk about. Honestly,
hey, you did it! How you doing, pal?
Yeah, but I thought it was set where I didn't need it. That's what I'm wondering. I don't get what's going on with that.
Oh, that's situational. It depends on what kind of game we're playing, where you don't really need push to talk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that's why. I mean, I still don't quite understand too much why it's that specific, but okay. I guess I see what you're doing with it.
Okay. Yeah. Is Sunny around?
She was.
Is Sunny lurking? I think Sunny wants to do some Kirby. I think.
Hence why he has booted up the Murica version and not the Japanese version.
Japanese is for Kevin, so.
So if it was a point where I actually was playing a game with you, somebody would set it, so I would.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. It reduces a lot of you know, excessive noise. Okay, Sonny. So I will open the door. No passcode necessary. Alright, so we have 3 full days left. That's it. Gotta make this thing happen. Are you excited,
How
Kevin?
long has this actually been in the works?
About 2 weeks.
That's quite the turnaround there.
I know. I toyed around with the idea of having it in March, but March is super complicated. And not everybody has the same window of time off or whatever. But President's Day week is a week of vacation here at these schools, which I've never heard of. But I only need like 2 days to get through Mega Man.
That was easy.
But I have Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday off. So I was like, you know what? I should just do it. Just do a Sunday, Monday thing. Because I really doubt it's going to go into Monday much. And we'll go nowhere near Tuesday. The only Mega Man games that I haven't played recently are 6, 7, and 8. I've done everything else within the last year. Except 11.
Thanks that they're the Legacy Collection.
Yes. Alright, Sunny, did you want to jump on Discord? You don't have to, I guess, but it's fun. Alright, let me get started here. Okay, we'll wait for ya. And presto, it's Kirby. Okay, so we swap that
And
out.
I know you're looking into that stuff, right? That I mentioned and linked you to and everything.
Yeah, Foxy and I are definitely looking into it all.
Alright.
I finished all the assets between yesterday and today. And the video is done. I just have to wait for the name of the charity, and then once that's done, I can render it and send it out tomorrow.
Alright.
But I'm going to try to commit to the time, 12 p.m. Pacific, because in years past it's always been 3 o'clock Eastern. So I think that'll be fine. Oh, Sunny, you need to get your co-host role. Go to the rules page.
It's 1:15.
And do what it says, and you should get the role instantly.
Oh yeah, I just remembered, Tom, that I was gonna tell you that the reason they called Dragon Quest...
Oh yeah, that's right, you were gonna...
Warrior. They called it Dragon Warrior in the beginning because at the time there was a Dungeons and Dragons series called Dragon Quest. And so they just renamed it. And then later on, like when they made the PS2 games, the copyright had expired, so they just made it.
How interesting.
It's the thing in the rules under the rules in Discord, right?
Yeah, Discord, Sunny.
It's like the thing that says all the co-host rules, and then you're supposed to click the microphone.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Is that the little microphone reaction image thing.
Emoji.
Yes, it's an emoji.
Yeah,
That their picture thing. This game's pretty short, isn't it? Or am I thinking of the Game Boy version?
The really short one is Dreamland, the first one. This one's not long though. I actually ran it today in about 2 hours.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know if I can stay up that late, but I'll try. But Sonya might be a pro, so you never know. Look at that blue bar on the left side.
They were banking on
I
your
know.
TV not being able to see that.
Yeah, that's right. '93. That was very close to the end of the NES lifespan.
Well, we already have one of the representations of the end of the NES's lifespan in Wario's Woods.
Yeah. So you scroll down, look for the voice chat rules, and at the very bottom should be a microphone picture with a bunch of numbers next to it. It's probably like 50 something.
And there's also fake ones.
Yes,
that
there's fake ones.
count.
So don't fall for the fake ones. But once you click it, you should your name should turn yellow, which is very special. Yeah, this game uses all 5 sound channels. Yes, Dark Wolf.
And it's so colorful compared to other NES games.
It is, yeah.
And the palettes they use are really visually appealing.
Mm-hmm. Let me know if you need any more help there, Sonny.
That's just the power of, working with similar software development kits for years. You learn to master certain things.
Perfect! Now there should be one last rule at the bottom that tells you what to do. You have to do a thing to get a thing. Up, you did it, Sonny. You turn yeller. Now if you scroll down, you should see a room called On Air. You click that, and it's curtains for you.
As in
the curtains will rise.
Yes, the good kind of curtains. Alright, I heard the sound. You're one step closer. It's a very interesting font in this game. It kind of reminds me of Link's Awakening.
I'm pretty sure it is almost the same font. If not exactly the same.
Huh.
Well, if she's playing the game, shouldn't she be set to where she wouldn't have to hold down a button?
Yep, that's true. Oh, it's already been set. No problem. Or not. It's gone again. What the heck?
Tom, what are you breaking over there?
I saw it and then disappeared. Okay. Oh, there we go. Try that again. Okay.
I think I did this right. I think.
You got
it. Sounds like you did it right.
You did it.
This is a little confusing. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine. You'll never have to do that again, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
Basically,
cool.
it's there to weed out the not so strong-willed.
Yes.
Just leave it there.
Leave it there.
Hopefully my mic isn't too loud or echoey or whatever.
I think that sounds perfect.
Yeah, you sound very good. You are in control, Sonny, so you take it away.
Play to your heart's content.
Yeah, I've never seen a pro play Kirby before. Just don't tell Doc I said
Oh, please. I'm not a pro.
Oh no! I forgot. I have not played this in a long time. I think when I streamed the Kirby series, it's probably the only time I played this game.
I actually did better on this.
Ages
I did better
ages
on
ago.
this game than on Mario 2 when I played that earlier.
I would love
block Mario 2.
I would love to play through Mario 2.
There's a little bit of delay. Might
Yeah.
need to change the...
Oh!
Oh, what was it?
Yeah, we're gonna try that low latency.
I can try that. Whoops, that's
Yeah,
not what I wanted to
latency.
do. Okay, hang on a minute. Go back. This one. Whoops, not that. Settings. There it is. It's always hiding there. Alright. Go back. Kirby. Continue. Okay, let's see if that helps. Yeah, that kind of delay is okay for like Zelda or some puzzle games, but not for platformers. Is that better?
That's better.
Okay, good.
I'm trying to figure out the best controller to play this game on this Switch other than, because I don't have an NES controller.
You don't need that one. You can't clap with that one.
Therefore, it is
true.
automatically inferior.
My problem though is like it's like the game keeps thinking I'm pressing up when I'm not. So
I hate that. Yes, the Pro Controller is... Well, if you can, get an 8-bit dough. They're really, really good.
The GameCube controller works, but there's no select button, so I can't drop a copy ability with the GameCube controller.
Okay, then I definitely recommend a Power A GameCube controller. It's really, really good. The D-pad is really good on that controller. It's a real D-pad. And they added LR, XL, XR, Select, Home, Snapshot.
XL. It's S.
Sorry, okay.
VL, V.
Okay. Whatever they are. But all the buttons are on
Well,
there.
actually, they're different on the Joy-Cons, so you know.
Okay.
Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you.
No matter what you're playing on, it's not.
So, yeah, but it is a $50 controller. But I recommend it. I'm not usually the first to recommend controllers right away, but that one's really good. I use it for Smash, and I use it for playing NES games, because the B and A button, they're lined up properly.
I'll see. I mean, I don't play the NES games too much, but yeah, whenever I do, it's like I like the controls to work for me.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I mean, I was able to play this game with the Pro controller, but yeah, it's like Kirby would just start floating up when I didn't want to.
It's a little funny.
I tried using the D-pad, but I just don't like the location of the D-pad.
Yeah. Yeah. It's got its issues.
And I tried using my GameCube controller and just using the analog stick, and it worked. But yeah, no select button kind of limits what I can do. Like sometimes I want to drop a copy ability or an ability, and I can't do that unless I get hit or without pressing the select button, which a GameCube controller doesn't have.
Oh, true. Does anybody have any interest in playing one of the Mega Man games during the marathon?
I don't think I'd be able to, actually.
Okay.
I would be unavailable probably for most of the first portion of the marathon.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Because 12 p.m. Pacific is 1 hour before I have to go to work.
Same for me, actually. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah. On Sundays, I go to work at 4 my time, so yeah.
I could do it Monday, Tuesday, but I don't know what that's like for everybody.
I'm still... I
will probably be working Monday.
Oh, man.
I mean, I can catch, once I get home, I can, catch the later half of it.
Yeah.
Late Sunday night.
Watch
Monday
you play
night.
Mega Man 11 for the first time. Like... What is it? December, January... 4 months after its initial release.
Yeah, well, couldn't... thanks Capcom for that timing. Number 2, alright, Sonny.
Yeah, getting number 1 in the gold game, that's a 1-up, right?
Yes, it's one life in this, I believe.
Oh, you're pulling a TomBob, I see. Just fly through everything.
Meanwhile, I just got myself a Tetris Victory Royale.
Oh, so please, tell me about this game. What's so great about this?
Well, it is kind of limited.
It's 1:30.
For example, you can't, directly join friends or what.
Okay. Is there a teaspoon?
Yes, it is based on the later, whatever that's called, whatever that system is.
The super rotation.
The SRS, thank you.
Oh, okay.
And even in the little loading thing, it shows the way each piece rotates, which I think looks really cool. And nice introduction to new players that don't know about the SRS.
Alright. Is it a free-to-download, free-to-play game?
Yep.
Free to download, free to play, there's no loot box bullshit.
There's really nothing but playing Tetris with 99 people. That's the only game mode.
Okay.
It's you versus 98 other players.
Wow. That must be a lot of garbage.
Yeah, and you can it's sort of like Tetris DS where, like, depending on, like, you can attack specific people, but I don't know what would compel you to do that when you're playing against so many people.
Right.
Like, if you're gonna look at 98 other boards and be like, now's the chance to attack this person specifically.
It does tell you. It does tell you who and how many players are currently targeting you. So you can use that information to kind of make your decision on whether you want to retaliate or, you know, like, cause using the right stick, you can target players that are at, like, specific points. Like, you can target players that are close to death. You can target people that are targeting you.
Someone just targets the player in the top left. That's it. They don't care.
How unfair.
It would be, but I'm sure there's some people who are just lazy and would just do it.
Sonic
that way.
fan, you need to get in the call too. Come on, let's go. Oh, level 19. Oh, so Bizzo, was that the game you're talking about that you downloaded right away?
Tetris 99.
Alright, alright.
I know the
I also
other
got
game,
the I also got the Yoshi's Crafted World demo.
Oh, okay.
I know the other game SSF is happy that was announced today. The very first game they announced on the Direct.
Thank you, Hiko, for the follow.
So, was I not wrong in stating that the lead-off batter in that particular lineup was pretty strong?
Wow. Yeah, that was great. I was not expecting that at all. That was definitely from left field. I really thought they were going to port it at least, at most, but I didn't expect a whole new game.
You didn't expect slopes.
No, I did not.
Mario hits the slope.
Now, I want to know, though, can you import your levels to this game?
We don't
Probably
know.
going to say no on that, but...
I would also likely say no.
Because first, you would have to get them from Wii U to Switch.
Or 3DS.
Or 3DS. Yeah.
I don't see that happening.
But I hope they have all that amiibo support. That was really great with Master Belch and everything.
They've gotta. They gotta bring back Miiverse for it.
Oh man. That means he could play as Inkling, Bizzo.
Well, maybe we want to play as an Octoling. I gotta get the Octoling amiibo.
We can make some splashy, watery, inky levels.
With slopes!
With slopes! Yeah, I like how they started it off. They had the steps going up, the steps going down, and you die. Then they add this slope and you just cut through everything. One if.
Yeah, and curiously, they didn't show Super Mario Bros. 1 at all in that trailer.
Yeah, I was a little upset because I wanted to see the slopes in there. So I guess Mario 2's not in it, but I'm not really surprised. Nice eating there, Sonny.
Yeah, I imagine that minigame's fairly difficult with any kind of delay.
Difficult for me, anyway. I'm never good at that game.
Yeah, they added Cat Mario. Mario 1 was there. You know what? I think they snuck in a half a second scene from Mario 1.
I know there are people who analyze and looked that video completely through, so...
Yeah.
I don't know if I would really call this a two-player since I'm mostly the one playing this.
No, it's great. Please, play. I love this.
Sonny plays Kirby while we discuss the direct.
I mean, this is what Tom does to me with Adventures of Lolo super late at night.
Oh, it's so great. We got pretty far in that. That one level, though, was really mean to Kevin.
But this, by contrast, is kind of relaxing.
It is. So thank you, Sonny. I've been in crunch mode.
Also, I love wheels. It's like the best power-up in the game.
Yeah, it looks great.
This whole wheel thing, when I was playing this earlier, my friend Jake was talking about how there apparently this movie, I think it was a French movie about a killer tire that apparently made people explode. And he just started talking about it because of the wheel power-up, the wheel ability. I don't know, I've never seen the movie, that's the first time I heard about it, but yeah. Just a tire that, I don't know, rolls around in California or desert, I believe, or something like that.
See, this is how a crane machine should work. It's just not the reality, folks.
What, that it actually grabs something and you can win?
Yes!
It doesn't fall down halfway to the chute. It's just like,
Yep.
You got 4 one-ips!
That was great. Wheel.
Wheel.
Yeah. So, I was digging through the logs yesterday to dig up the Mega Man Marathon from 2010, which was the last real classic Mega Man Marathon I've done for the release of 10. And for some reason, I don't know what happened, the chat logs only go up to, I think it's like 6 o'clock Eastern, and then it just cuts. And it comes back March 1st, which was the next day, because it was February 28th. And then Guru sent me his a long time ago. He added 3 hours to that, and then that cut out. So, the second half of the marathon is a big mystery. I don't remember time completions or anything, but I can confirm that I was able to get to Mega Man 4 under 4 hours. Which must have meant... oh yeah, Mega Man was finished under an hour, which is pretty fast for me. But I did practice a lot ahead of time for those games back then. And I remember we finished so fast that Mega Man 10 wasn't even released yet, so we had to wait for it the next day. At midnight or whatever, I think it was released. Multiplayer? Wow, how about that? Well, that's good. I get to use my all my Mario Maker stream functions again.
And everybody typing exclamation point add.
Yeah, it was really functional and worked really well. You did it! There you go, Bizzo.
You did it! You got a one-ip!
16. Whoa, what's all this? Whoa! You killed him. This beam will bounce off slopes. Slopes! See, even the NES had slopes. Oh yeah, you know what's also nice about the Switch version of Mega Man Legacy Collection? There's a rewind feature and easy mode.
Oh.
That'll be great.
Are you gonna play through at least one of the games on easy mode?
Mega Man 1 for sure.
Mega Man 7, Loma.
7, yes. And probably 8.
I thought history told us that easy mode was dumb. Those are those Quickman lasers that only took like 50% of your health.
Yes, and it takes 2 of the Quickman beams to kill you, which is great. Yeah, I think Rewind only works for Mega Man 1 through 6. I don't think they implemented it in 7, 8, 9, and 10. The blowhorn! Normal Kirby.
Even when he's normal, he's in the spotlight.
Well, he did save Smash Brothers.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
My favorite of the little portraits, though, is when you get multiple powers at once and you get the mix power. Where Kirby is like wearing a little bow tie and he has the martini shaker.
Blue Kirby. Wow. Thinking tomorrow I should probably play a little bit of either 7 or 8. 7's just a scary game overall.
7, you just have to worry about the final boss.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate how they made that an assist trophy in Smash.
You see it?
Yeah. What happened?
The Wild Bee and the cannon are...
What? Okay.
Can you eat it from the side? From the left side, maybe? Or are you locked in there? Oh, it's locked in there. Okay.
Just clap at it for a while.
It's 1:45.
Just don't ask Kevin. Well, it's not going anywhere, sorry. Not as fun as you, Sonic fan, but it's gonna be great. That's in June, right?
Mario Maker?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. June. That's a bad time because that's summer camp. If it was March, I could pull it off. So Mario Maker 2 definitely, sorry, Super Mario Maker 2 will definitely be a day one purchase. I'm probably gonna hold off on Super Mario Party. Oh, is Link's Awakening remake for Switch?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll definitely be getting that. That's sometime this year, it said. Oh, and no Animal Crossing. What happened? What's going on with that?
I mean, all they had was the logo last time.
I'm thinking E3.
Really? You think so?
Probably.
Oh, man. Sonic fan, what's the truth here? Where is Animal Crossing?
Yes, because he has the scoop.
Level 2 is dead.
Are there 7 or 8 levels in this game? I totally forgot.
Not technically 7, but the 8th is like the final
8th is
boss.
just the final stuff.
Yeah, so it's not really a whole world, it's just the final boss area. I like how this boss gives you the microphone.
I love the 8th notes in the background. Well done. There you go. You got the star rod.
Right. And at the same time, I just got another victory royale.
Hey. Watch out, Sonny. Level 1.
Let's take a look at my stats, see how many wins I have now. I'm up to 7 wins in 40 games played.
Wow. That's not good.
You're playing
in Battle Royale, that's phenomenal.
Okay. I wasn't sure how to, like, interpret that at all. Oh, Sonny, you're rock hard.
Whoa. Let's fight hard.
There you go.
That's a 17.5% win rate, which, when you're going against 98 other players, is excellent.
Okay, thank you, Sonic fan. That's all the input I really needed. Yeah, Link's Awakening looks really great. Oh, so, Kevin, what kind of style is that game?
It looks like, it just has, that, depth of field, like, kind of effect on it.
It reminded me of Claymation.
Link Between Worlds.
Oh,
Kind of
yeah.
like that.
Yeah, it's like a Link Between Worlds, or it kind of looks like Pokemon Rumble, too.
Okay, I haven't played the Link Between Worlds yet. But it looks very similar to the original map layout.
Oh yeah.
Like, it looks pretty faithful.
No screen transitions though. It's all
Oh,
one
so you can't
world.
warp through the screen?
Link's Awakening was an expertly coded game.
And I'm really wondering what they're going to do to the text in that game, because it was fairly simple in the original.
You mean the translation?
Yeah, like just due to hardware limitations.
Yeah.
And, a lot of the humor in that game, I think, comes across from just hardware limitations of they could only fit so much stuff in there.
Yeah.
I know everyone just seems like super crazy all the time.
Yes. Yeah, I was really happy when I heard the music. It sounded like they recorded real instruments I don't know if that's just for the promo video or if that's actual in-game music. I'd be really happy if it was. It sounded like recorders, flutes, clarinets, bassoons, those woodwind instruments.
And it sounded like they recorded someone's voice too for the humming bit.
Oh, I'll have to listen to it again. That enemy looks so creepy. Careful, Sonny.
The way that guy like rears up and contorts himself.
Yeah.
So weird. My favorite ability in the game, though, when you get to just grab a guy and slam him into the wall.
Well done, Sonny.
Man, Kirby going down a ladder looks really weird too. He goes down ladders head first. I really like how this game is, like, not especially difficult until, like, the very end, but it's still, like, really fun to play.
It's super chill.
This is actually what got me into the Kirby series.
Oh, really?
I love this game.
Uh-oh. It's Pidgey. So I've been thinking about getting Gray Neko.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it. Actually, it's just called Gray Cat, right? It would be Gray Cat.
Well, the game is called Neko Toma.
There you go. Kirby's legal. Whoop, not anymore. Just couldn't handle the adult life. Whoa, what's this? Jeez. Oh my gosh. Good job, Sonny. That's some wild gunman right there. Oh gosh. It's Super Ghouls and Ghosts before it was a game. Actually, maybe it came out before this game. I wonder if we'll get the pink bra in Link's Awakening, Kevin.
Oh yeah, I have no idea what they're gonna do.
Oh, so close. Second place.
Oh.
Had 10 eliminations though, so, you know.
Yeah, well that's good.
A good day.
Yeah.
I think my most amount of kills, I guess, is 22.
Jeez.
I think that was a match where I finished 5th.
This is very spooky.
Shocktoberland.
Ooh, it calls it spooky. Yeah, it really is. I also like the, I think it was Pumpkin Zone in Mario Land 2.
Mario Land 2?
My favorite Mario Land game. Since there was only really 2 of them anyway.
Before it got hijacked by Wario.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's
where's
2
the
o'clock.
remake of that game?
Whoa. Oh, jeez, so mean. Oh, I was going to tell you, Bizzo. I found a location to download all the sound effects from Splatoon 1 and 2.
Excellent.
And I found the sound effect of that horn.
That plays in Salmon Run whenever a boss shows up.
I thought we could use that for a quick nick, and you have to type fish level or something. The moon kills you too? Wow. He looks like Popeye. Oh, the sun kills you too.
Just like in real life.
Yeah. Wow. They fused and they died. That's how it works.
Not pictured. Mario Party 6.
Careful, Sonny. No. Oh dear. How to make any kid cry.
This is where they start getting sneaky with those secret buttons that you gotta find.
Oh.
And you don't have to find them, they're just to unlock extra mini games on the map.
Oh no, what happened? Jeez. Random select. Alright, good luck, Sonny. You got this. Those claws look really scary. Oh no! Now, why did that happen?
Random.
Oh. The baby? Oh no.
Yeah, the small one's really hard to get, as you might imagine. No bonus, no codes for you.
Well, I think I need to call it a night here, actually. Ugh.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'll look forward to the marathon announcement.
Oh, okay. Should be out tomorrow sometime.
Alright, I'll look for it.
Alrighty. It's got my what do you call it? Beginner's attempt at Sony Vegas.
I used to use that a lot back, years ago. I still have it, but I haven't used it for a long time.
Yeah, every time I use it, I always forget what I'm doing. So I used to use it for Mario Paint videos, but well, it's been a while for that.
Yeah, I'll look for it and I'll see what you decided on everything. So
okay.
Yeah, because I know, like I said, I'll see what I can of it because I know I worked through most of it. But yeah, I'll catch probably the later half of it.
Okay, well that sounds good.
Alright, well have a good night, everybody.
You too.
See ya.
Bye, Taylor.
Also, Buzz, I don't know if you've been keeping up. I've been doing a lot more killing on Splatoon.
I've been missing streams due to narcolepsy.
That's fine. I took screenshots for you on some of the more impressive stats. Uh-oh, here we go again. Da-da-dum! Oh no!
Had to react within 21 frames, and that's kind of difficult with the lag.
Oh yeah. So those are frames.
I believe that is a frame counter, yes.
Wow.
Kirby dancing it up.
Oh yeah.
This kind of reminded me of the Mario 1 airship in Mario Maker.
Yeah.
Because of course in Mario 3 it's nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
Gemini laser!
The best one. Yeah, that way if the game locks up, I can just rewind it.
If Gemini Man decides to disappear again.
It's happened before, twice.
You have a way out.
And Mega Man 1's locked up on me after beating Wily a couple times. If you get knocked off screen, out the door, the game freezes. gosh, this stupid game.
It's a race.
Yay!
You got the one if.
TomBobBlender shower curtain.
Sonny, what happened?
He grabbed me.
The swine. I figured you were just gonna stay at 1 health for the rest of the game.
What is this guy even supposed to be anyway? Like a turtle or what?
Probably a what?
A what?
I should look up the manual for details.
Yes, please.
That would be great.
Please look up the manual for details.
You should be doing that right now. That'd be awesome.
In the Game Boy Advance version, it was an elephant.
Oh. Must be the graphic limitations.
Alright, because this is on the NES Classic, I can find it on the official Nintendo website.
That's right, it was on there. Get the official scan and everything.
Oh yeah, this is great. Wow, the story in this is really long. And I'm pretty sure it's different from like the story that plays at the beginning of the game.
Oh yeah.
Okay, what else we got here? The manual is so long. It doesn't list any of the enemies' names.
Wow. Weird. You'll have to consult the Game Boy version of the manual.
Yeah, Nightmare in Dreamland or whatever the remake was called.
It's 2:15.
According to the Kirby Wiki, it is a turtle, and its name is Rolling Turtle.
Oh, it's a turtle. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's just a Mega Man X Maverick. Turtle. Or no, it's Rainy Turtloid.
Yeah, Raining Turtloid. Oh dear. Of course, you know what this means. A Mega Man X marathon should be in the works as well.
Yeah, because we've got X Collection 1 and the other one.
Yep. But no X9, so I can't, so there you go.
You should be safe for now. Safe from having to do X6 again.
Oh man, X6. With Gate.
How to beat Gate.
One of the worst bosses ever made. It's impossible to speed strat that guy.
RNG the boss in like the worst way possible.
Yep. Yeah.
Because hey, we're Capcom and we like money.
Yeah. Yeah, all speedrunners of that game have no predictable way.
There is no good way to take on Gate.
Yep.
Nothing you can exploit.
Nope.
Well, here we go again.
Red kind of does. It's just a much less annoying fight. But it takes just as long.
Okay, so I think I've found the most interesting thing we're gonna get out of the Kirby manual. This is a section titled, Let's Steal the Enemy's Abilities. There are more than 20 enemies that have special abilities. If Kirby swallows these enemies, he can steal their special ability. By pressing the B button, Kirby can use the special ability of the enemy he swallowed. For example, if Kirby inhales an enemy and presses down on the control pad, Kirby will flicker and copy the enemy's power. Limitations on stealing an enemy's ability. Kirby cannot swallow an enemy when he already has a special ability.
Oh, that's no fun.
When Kirby can impersonate an enemy, he will change from his usual pink color to a lighter peach color. A box at the bottom of the screen displays Kirby's current ability. Some of the abilities that Kirby can impersonate have time limits, or a set number of times they can be used. Some enemies have no special abilities to copy. When Kirby swallows 2 or more enemies simultaneously, he will sometimes get an unexpected special ability. Try to think of how you might combine special abilities. Kirby will lose his special ability when an enemy hits him, or if you press the select button. In both cases, he will return to a normal state. However, if Kirby inhales and swallows the star that appears when he loses his special ability, he will regain the power.
An example of a limited use item would be Crash that we saw earlier. It's a one-time deal.
Well, the manual has a lot of, like, nice design and illustrations. And like I said, the story bit at the beginning. But the text is fairly, straightforward, actually. Not even as wild as the Smash Bros. 64 manual was that we read when we were playing that game. Oh, I suppose I could catch us up on the descriptions of the worlds. So, the first level is Vegetable Valley. It's easy to learn the basics of Kirby's Adventure in a relatively tame Vegetable Valley. The boss of this introductory level, Wispy Woods, should be familiar to you from Kirby's earlier adventures. And then after that we got Ice Cream Island. Since the small islands in this level are surrounded by the sea, the key to success here is skillful swimming. You can also look forward to running into many new enemies with new special abilities for you to steal in this level. They really focus on how you're stealing the abilities, okay?
I think, is this the first Kirby game where you could, where you have the copy ability?
Yeah, I think Dreamland 1 was the only one that came out before this, right? Dreamland 2 was after it. I'm pretty sure. Butter Building.
It was Dreamland 2 that had the copy abilities.
Oh, that came out.
The first one was without eating them to copy their abilities.
Ah. Yeah, I'm getting a 1995 release date for Dreamland 2, so this one was before that, in between the first two Dreamlands. Then Butter Building. It's a long and adventurous climb to the top of the Butter Building Tower. Your reward is a challenging battle against 2 of DDD's toughest buddies on the top floor. I'm glad to know that the Sun and Moon guys are DDD's buddies. Now, what were their names? I know there's confusion about that. I think it's like Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright or something like that, and nobody knows which one is which.
Also, there's another fun fact. Meta Knight was not named in this game. He was unnamed at the time.
Oh, wow.
He was not Meta Knight until Kirby Superstar.
Oh, dang. What was Nintendo thinking of all this stuff?
They were trying to think of it, or they just had space limitations.
Or they ran out of cartridge space.
That's what I mean.
It was a huge game.
Because it wasn't just one game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I also have in the manual, this is a section titled Power Puffing Hints and Tips. It says, do you think it will be too tough to continue with your current vitality level? Check out the museum or arena. Remember that you will have to fight for your power up in the arena, so be careful. The game pack will automatically save the level you have reached, but it will not save the number of lives you have, your special ability, score, or remaining vitality. You will lose your special ability when an enemy damages you. If there is a limit to the number of times you can use an enemy's ability, it is better to use up the special ability than lose it to an enemy attack. Medium-sized bosses can be inhaled after you have reduced their vitality meters. If there is an obstacle that obstructs your path, try sliding into it. Even though you have finished the game and seen the ending, if there are still brown doors on the level map, you have not found everything in the game. Turn those doors white and see what happens. Oh, and I hadn't caught us up to the world we're on. We're in Yogurt Yard at this point, right? Well, before that we had Grape Garden. From the top of the Butter Building, you can reach the huge Grape Garden in the clouds. High-flying action is the order of the day. as the enemies here are accustomed to aerial attacks from their lives in the pleasant, fluffy clouds. And then, Yogurt Yard. Just when you thought you'd reached the top of the world, you'll find yourself hurled down in the heart of a maze of mountain-piercing caverns.
You got it, Sonny. Oh, gosh.
Yeah, I got it. A mouthful.
There you go. Now you're talking.
There are some pretty good illustrations in this manual. I'm gonna post one of them in this. There's a picture of Kirby in his quick draw outfit.
It's 2:30.
Is it? Oh gosh. What are we gonna do, Anzella?
I think there's 2 levels left. So it's kind of long, kind of short.
Oh yeah, another one of these, what even is this thing, guys?
This reminds me of Super Metroid.
Yeah, the guy in Meridia.
Yeah, that place.
Also, there is so much lag frames.
Yep.
Like, half of the speed run for this game is lag management.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I've got another level to describe.
Alrighty.
So, Orange Ocean. If you didn't get seasick in Ice Cream Island, you had better hold your breath for this level.
Wow.
Set sail for adventure through a world with a nautical theme inhabited by some of the toughest enemies you've met yet.
Oopsie. Oh, Sonny just dropped the hammer.
Of course.
Cut spin!
Wow, that lag.
Oh yeah. It's catching up to you.
There are so many sprites on the screen. I just saw Kevin hop online.
Oh boy.
So scary, those things, when you try to attack them.
Scarfy.
Yeah, they look all cute, and then they're all like, ah!
Yep, they're known as Scarfy. It's like some sort of dog or something.
And of course, whenever you die, the Kirby portrait says, "Miss."
Yeah. Do I still have that? I don't know. It's an alien. UFO.
Who cares?
Have you ever played this game before, Tom?
Yep, for a Wii Play many moons ago. It's probably around 2009.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I did. I never caught on to Kirby though.
Kirby was more of Wyvo's thing.
Yeah. And I remember Smash Dude loved Kirby too. I think he co-hosted all the Kirby games.
It's 2:45. Well done, Sonny.
Do these guys have names?
Poppy
do.
Brothers.
Oh.
Yeah. The Poppy Brothers.
69, dudes!
Hyper.
Hyper uppercut. Uh-oh. It's the nameless dude.
Looks like Kevin's busy trying to get himself a victory royale.
Hello, no-namer. Stun lock!
He's so, chivalrous. He prepares a weapon for you.
Yeah, the fight doesn't actually start until you pick up the sword.
Uh-oh. Great job, Sonny. Whoa! It's flickering like crazy.
Oh yeah, you want to know what the manual has to say about this?
Go for it.
All it says is, "Welcome to Rainbow Resort."
How very nondescript.
And I was able to look that up while playing Tetris 99 because it was like the beginning of the match and nobody
It's
attacked.
the beginning of the game.
Yeah, what I found in Tetris 99 is like the first half of the game you can kind of just mess around because nobody ever attacks you.
Unless you're too good. I still find it hilarious that I'm doing beginning of the game setups like it matters.
Yeah, that one person that you're gonna hit is really feeling it.
I know Yoshi was playing this game earlier.
Oh boy, Yoshi, that character.
And yeah, he would set up like a 3-wide and just wait.
Oh, you mean Tetris? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is this a boss rush?
Yes.
Oh. There's that creepy guy again. Oh, he bit you! You ate him. Oh my gosh.
Bugsy, I think it was his name. Not to be confused with Bugsy, the Pokemon gym leader.
Uh-oh. It's a Neko. Scratching at you.
I just did an accidental T-spin setup, go me.
It's 3 o'clock.
Oh my god, those lag frames.
Oh wow, look at the color on this one, Kevin.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty great.
It's nice pastels contrasting with the black.
Yeah, it reminds me of Galaxy Man for some reason. But even I think they cheated and they went beyond the NES limitations for Mega Man 9. But the audio, I remember, was spot on.
Yes.
'69, dudes!
Oh no.
This area is very mean.
Oh. Jeez.
Punk.
Mm-hmm.
It's Kirby's Dream Land!
How about that?
Video game!
See, this is when the NES started running out of space on the cartridge. Oh no, you're so close! Good job, Sonny. Well, here's level 8, Kevin.
Oh yeah, this one isn't even listed in the manual.
Does he not want you to go?
Don't do it, man!
You smacked him? Oh, you did a bad thing. He tried to warn you. Oh, I remember this fight. The enemy has a double health meter, I guess.
I love this part of the game. It's so like cinematic with its pseudo parallax scrolling, etc.
Yeah.
It's like parallax scrolling, but it's on NES. What?
There's several layers going on at once too. Or is that just an illusion?
The visit by Satan.
Alright, Sonny. There you go. Now go save Smash Brothers. Boy, the final boss? Whoa. What about your health? That's mean.
This guy don't care.
It's 3:50.
Good job, Sonny.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Whoa! What happened? Kirby fought to find the Star Rod. But King Dedede did not mean any harm. Bad dreams had invaded Dreamland. A nightmare came to the Dream Spring and tried to cause pain to the people. Dedede foiled the nightmare by hiding the Star Rod from him. Dedede helped Kirby beat the nightmare. Now, everyone's dreams will return. Tonight, Dreamland will sleep well.
And not a single game over.
Yeah, good job.
You did it. Level 7 did its level 7 like things, but you got through it.
Of course, of course. The end.
Sorry that took so long.
Oh, it was fun.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah. Have to join us for another night when Kevin completes the Japanese version.
Oh, alright.
I don't know what would be so different, but we'll find out. The end.
Bye bye.
Yep.
Kevin can't do that with the NES controller thing.
No.
It's too appropriate for for the game.
Yeah.
So now what do you want to do?
Retire, I think. Still got work to do tomorrow.
Dreamland will sleep well, and hopefully so will Tom.
Yeah, all thanks to Sunny.
Aw, you're welcome.
Yeah, it was fun. Are there any other NES games you want to do?
I could do Super Mario Bros. 2 sometime.
Whoa, now that would be great. I still have to
Probably
finish.
die a few times, so I'm not really good at that game like I am on this one.
I still have to finish my Mario 3 run because nobody claimed World 8 yet.
I could do that, but I'm not really
Does
good.
anybody want to claim World 8 is the question.
Not me.
Oh boy, I gotta find someone to do it because the game's just sitting there. I had one person per world. I forget who was who though, but I could look back at the recording, find it. If I really wanted to know.
Well, when we finally get somebody, we'll see what RNG we get on the hands.
Oh yeah, that's always fun. It's always fun.
We get 0, 1, 2, or 3.
Yep, it's totally possible to skip all of them. But if you die at the stage after, you get sent all the way back.
It is late.
It is getting there, huh?
Getting there.
Yeah.
Like you and my cat staring at me like, why are you still up?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is currently 5:22 a.m. for Sonny and myself.
Oh my gosh. Have you... How have you been surviving the winter, Sonny?
Staying inside.
Good. Very, very good.
If the wind chill is anything less than like -20, like don't even dare go outside.
Oh man.
Just thank God for controlled temperature environments.
Yep. Alright. I guess we'll end it here. Blah. Let's see. Bizzo, let's do this. Unless, Sonny, do you know how to close the show?
Not exactly.
Alright. We'll take it from the pro. Bizzo.
Aw.
You're up. No pressure.
Well, if that's the case, then looks like that's it, everyone. Good night, everybody. And remember...
Until next time, everybody do the Mario!
Bye.
Mach den Mario, schwing die Arme auf und ab, setzt euch jetzt in Trab. Super Mario, ein Schritt vor und noch einmal, hey, tanzt den Mario, meine Freunde, ja! So geht's! Das ist der Mario! Mach den Mario, schwing die Arme auf und ab, setzt euch jetzt